Hi lads, welcome back to another match review for the 2018 Russia World Cup. Today we have round of 16 between Belgium and Japan. I actually got this one right in my predictions that these two would face each other in the round of 16. So, this is obviously down the difficult side of the round of 16 fixtures, or the knockout stage anyway. Obviously we've got tomorrow England versus Colombia, which we'll be watching. Probably a match review on that one as well. God save the Queen. So yeah, let's get into Japan versus Belgium. So obviously Belgium going into this game favourites, and they started with the same team they did against Tunisia, which obviously they beat Tunisia, but Tunisia were never really up to much. But the main thing was that De Bruyne never really got going until Fellaini came on, and De Bruyne was left in that number 10 role to just roam about and do what he wanted. But Martinez started him in midfield with Witsel, so I thought that was a poor choice from him. I thought he should have went with a team that finished off against Tunisia, apart from Batshuayi and Lukaku. Leave Lukaku still in, obviously, because he's the main number 9. So yeah, Belgium were slow. Their intricate little passes weren't working. They weren't really getting out from the back. Japan were really, they pressed from the attack. They didn't do what Russia done against Spain and sit back at the edge of their own 18. They defended in Belgium's half. They defended from the front, which is the best way to defend, because if they can't get by that bit, by the front four, then they're not going to get any further. But obviously we have punt up and all that, all sorts of different things happen. But yeah, Japan really defended well from the attack, and Belgium didn't have a chance. They had a shot from Hazard from inside the box, like just inside the box, and it was a simple punch away for the keeper. Japan really did look the most threatening, but without threatening. There was a switch ball over to Kagawa there was a switch ball over to Nagatomo, and Nagatomo got a cross in, and yeah, it was a really dangerous cross, but nothing really came of it. And it was kind of the same with Japan. They would get into kind of semi-decent positions. Yeah, again, Kagawa running forwards, and he passed it. In fact, I think this was the opportunity when he passed it back to Nagatomo, and he got a cross in. Might be an Inuai in there with a header. But yeah, simple save by Courtois. Now we're at half time. Not really much to notice. Just the tactics of the two teams. Japan with their pressing, which was really, really impressive from them. I do like Japan because they're just always full of energy. They're always buzzing about. They've not got any strength. They've not got really any real physicality. They're just kind of small, buzz about, really energetic, run for everything. They could run for days, and yeah, they've done that today. And the start of the second half, they really caught Belgium by surprise. Ball got played through to Haraguchi. Vertonghen missed it. Really poor defending. Went through to Haraguchi. He kind of stuttered and then hit it right into the bottom corner. No chance for Courtois. Great finish, and 1-0 Japan. And yeah, the Japanese were buzzing. No wonder, they're against Belgium, one of the favourites for the tournament. And yeah, then just 4 minutes later? I think 5-6 minutes later, and Kagawa at the edge of the box with a wee turn, giving it off to Inuai, and he just perfectly, just like taking an arrow shot, just hit it so straight into the side net from outside the box. It's a brilliant finish, and yeah, there's just no spin on the ball. It just looked so nice. The way he hit it, just so clean, just right into the bottom corner. No chance for Courtois. And 2-0 Japan. At this point, really thought it could be on, but Belgium hadn't really turned up a gear when Japan went 1-0 up. At Hazard hit the post from a good move from Belgium. That was their first good move of the match. But after that, when it was 2-0, Belgium didn't really seem as if it was still as if they were in second gear, but from a corner it got swung in, then keeper came out, punched it, then the Japanese defender, he punted it way up, and it ended up going the other side of the box where Vertonghen headed it back into the box, only to go into the back post and dip the keeper. 2-1 goal for Vertonghen in Belgium. It was like, I doubt he meant it. I doubt he meant to head it back over into the far post. If he did, that was brilliant because it came from so high up. for him to even get good contact on that, like to weigh it into the box, it was a good header. But to go into the back of the net, that's even better. So 2-1, and Belgium game back on. Obviously Lukaku missed a chance at 2-0 as well. You would put money on him to score that. 2-0, and it would have been 2-1 Lukaku, but Vertonghen scored anyway. But yeah, Belgium were really kind of pressing now. Fellaini came on, and so did Nasser Chadli, and they changed the game. Fellaini was winning headers, he was kind of bossing the midfield. Nasser Chadli was being so direct, he was playing really well for Carrasco. I think if Martinez doesn't start with the team that ended this game against Brazil, I don't know what Martinez is doing. Chadli should start, and so should Fellaini. Fellaini came on for Mertens, I think. Yeah, Mertens didn't really seem up to much. I mean, did they really need all those attacking players? Like, did they need Hazard, Carrasco, Lukaku, De Bruyne and Mertens? I think they could make do with just Hazard, Lukaku, Chadli, De Bruyne. Those four. Like striker, cam, left attacking mid, right attacking mid. I think those four would be enough, definitely. So yeah, second goal came from Nasser Chadli on the wing, swinging it in, and Big Fellaini in there with the knock in. 2-2, two subs linking up. No, sorry, it wasn't Chadli, it was Hazard. It was Hazard. Forget what I just said. He faked on his right, came back on his left, swung it in, and Fellaini was there. Nasser Chadli did get to the byline a couple of times, got a couple of good crosses in. Lukaku was actually there for one of the headers, but he headed it out. So yeah, Nasser Chadli did play well, and yeah, even when it was 2-2, Japan didn't give up. They kept on going on the attack. A good ball through to Honda, who tried a shot, but Company made a good block. And Maya Yoshida, shout out to him, he was great. He made a fantastic block on Lukaku when it looked certain to be in. I mean, the Japs just threw their body in front of everything. They had so much heart in their game, and so Honda came on, last minute free kick from 40 yards out, 35 yards out. He had a hit at it, it was swerving, going in, Courtois saved it, pushed it back for a corner. Corner comes in, Courtois catches it, roll out to De Bruyne. It's like a 5-on-3. De Bruyne gives out to Munier. Munier passes it into the box, Lukaku dummies it, Chadley's at the back post to tap it in. The whole attack, I was sitting there going, oh no. I just knew straight from when De Bruyne was running off, I knew he's going to pick the right option, that's going to get put back in, it's going to end in a goal. And it did end in a goal. 3-2 to Belgium, through to the quarterfinals. Really do feel sorry for Japan. I know they didn't go through in the prettiest way, but what can you say? You can't hate the Japanese. They're just small, buzzing about, really energetic. So I feel sorry for them. They haven't actually won a knockout round in the World Cup, so it would have been nice to see them go through, but it does make for a better game next game. But Brazil versus Belgium, Uruguay, France, and obviously on the other side still to be confirmed with Switzerland, Sweden, England, Colombia, and already we've got Croatia and Russia. So yeah, if you did like this game, please do leave down below, comment down below what you thought of the game.